Coach, highlights from day 2 in helmets.
Yeah, I thought we got a lot better, and you expect that there's a lot of corrections just organizational wise, and if anything else, we want a new field to practice with. But I think it's the corrections we need to make from yesterday. I think for the most part we did. I saw some big plays on both sides of the ball, but the thing that was most pleasing to me was the competitiveness. Our guys of competing, but competing smartly, not being stupid that we're in shorts. So I thought it was a good day.
You've got a handful of guys that have been in the program for a while. You've also got another handful of guys, almost just as many, that are new to the program. What has it been like trying to meld those two cultures together?
Yeah, that's a good question. When you have 120 or 119, and about half of them, as you said, have been here, but 60 some of them haven't. They've got to adjust the way we do it. But our guys, I don't know if we have a real vocal senior class, but we have a big senior class that knows how we want to get things done. And the coaches have done a good job of getting these guys up to snuff on how we work around here. Because we do things differently. We are a little bit different how we go approach it, and so far I'm pleased with it.
I know the preseason watch lists aren't high on your radar, but to have Clay Webb on the Outland list today is a pretty impressive accomplishment.
Oh, that's great for Clay. I think it's great for the O-line. I mean, this is probably one of the hardest working groups in the country. With Coach Trickett and Coach Dressler, those guys have put a lot of time in. Clay's done a great job since he transferred in here. He doesn't say a whole lot. It'd be hard to get him to say anything, but he's a good football player, and he's done a great job each year getting better and better.
You've mentioned a lot about your coaching staff these first 2 days. Your staff continuity has got to be a huge advantage for you here in this early part of the season.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that have been with me for a long, long time, both on and off the field, and there's some young guys too. And at this level, you're going to get some young coaches that are on their way up in the profession that are eager and hungry, and then you're going to get some experience as well. And I got a good mix, but I have high expectations from them. I'm on the coaches all the time because I want them to be the best version of themselves, and I want them to continue to grow, and they'll do that. The one thing about it, I love our coaches' camaraderie. I love how they work, and Jack State's important to them.
Share some thoughts on the white complex. You guys got your players in there for the first time. Overall impressions?
Yeah, it's so neat to, when before or after practice, just to see those guys enjoying the locker room and the players' lounge, and to have great meeting space, and they can look out and see our new turf getting put in and installed as well. And so we're very blessed, we're very fortunate, and very thankful.
As you move into shells in day number 3 of camp, does that change anything for your staff? Does that open anything up for you guys?
Well, we have to learn how to practice. Like yesterday, the thing that got me upset the most was learning how to practice in shorts when we just tagging people off. Now when we go in shoulder pads and shorts, you got to learn how to thud and tag a guy off. And then we go live with full pads. We got to learn how to tackle and be smart with teammates. And so that's a process. Half of them know it, half of them don't, but we'll get it taught.